Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. Today we're running in here, we're going to grab ourselves that little chest if we can actually click on it, which we probably can't right now. Let's go ahead and knock those guys out. Grab ourselves a Staff of Kings. Don't want to mess with him. We're going to go back up here and get the hell out of Dodge. I decided to go ahead and just go straight for that since, well, yeah, it's usually a bit of a hassle. That one surprisingly wasn't too hard. I just got a bunch of the little, like, fly guys, the swarms. And they're physical immune, but you can just kind of stand in the hallway and they just die by just stabbing them once. It was fine. It was really easy. I also went and got myself a waypoint. Honestly, none of the things so far have been terribly hard. These are not the areas I'm really worried about with this build, though. The areas I'm especially worried about are sadly going to be... Let's see if I remember where... I actually didn't find the Viper Magi, did I? I did not. I just found the waypoint. Okie dokie. But, I don't think I did. Oh, and those guys are immune to that, by the way. None of these areas are, like, terribly concerning, so they're not really that hard to get through for the Barbarian. The places you really have to worry about are going to be places with lots of, like, guys like this that are mana burning the living crap out of me. And I'm having to use up all my full rejuves because they keep taking away all my mana. That sucked just a little bit. Hopefully, I'll get some more off of this guy. Greater healing potions we'll go ahead and take. You're going to go ahead and die. But yeah, it wasn't, there's nothing too shady in these particular areas that you have to actually fight through. So I went ahead and just cleared them out and decided to come this way, and I think I actually did find the Viper Magi. I've had this running in the background on my computer for about, like, I want to say about 7 hours. Just long enough for me to leave and come back. So I don't actually remember. Yeah, I found it over here. Sweet. It makes it a little bit easier. But yeah. I worked through all this before I left, so yay! Oh, memories. I'm going to go ahead and put up a town portal here. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get rid of this amp damage. Screw you, game. Not really that bad of an issue, but I just came up here to get rid of it. So we have all the potions we can use right now. Still haven't found any, like, white belts that I can imbue. I might have to literally go farming for one. That or... transfer one off of another character, another belt that is, not transfer one to be imbued, because I don't generally keep white belts laying around. They don't tend to have any importance, so it's really not that big of a thing for me. But into the Viper Temple we go. We've got ourselves some zombies first. The main thing I'm worried about here is probably going to be like the boss mobs. Just usual, this is hell difficulty. We've got things to worry about things, because none of the rest of the stuff here is really that big of a threat. And yes, we are actually hitting them that far away. We have a fairly decent range at her, so let's see. I will go this way. I'll open the door first, though. I don't know how I got through that door, but maybe leaving it open long periods of time is not advised. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because if I actually do the FPS command, I don't know if it'll actually show everything. But yeah, it doesn't show everything. It just shows video glide. The physical and page, it doesn't actually even show accurately because this game was made in a time whenever 16 gigabytes of memory was not a common thing. Oh, and we've got a lot of enemies in here. So I may need to actually be slightly careful. I want to stay kind of towards the edge of the group with the whirlwinds. I don't want to be going through the middle because that gives them all an opportunity. As I go right through the middle, I need to stop out here, do a heal. Go right through. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Maybe. Let's go ahead and get another healing on. Let's go ahead and just full rejuve the shit out of that. And our mercenary's gonna die. Ouch! Ouch! You guys can stop right now. Good freaking god. No. Bad enemies. Ouch! I want to see what... That guy's, I'm guessing, extra strong at the very least. Possibly spectral hit. Because that was a lot of damage just like right off the cuff there. So, yay. Can I... Fuck you, game. Can you tell I'm a little salty right now? Just is what it is. I need to buy that, put it down there. We should be alright. Hopefully bad things don't happen again. Yeah, I had an easy time coming here and no problems whatsoever. I happen to remember that being just like a cakewalk. Didn't die once, didn't have any, like, serious issues. But all of a sudden, holy hell. As soon as I start recording curse, damn you. But we'll go ahead and cry up, get this going, and we'll get back in here and start dealing with this. So you guys have blessed aim, which really sucks because that means that they have a higher chance of actually being able to hit me. We have a swarm of enemies I can't get out of. Thank God, I can spin out of it. Come on up here, mercenary. Don't be a hero. I want to get a handful of them in here and just kill them in small groups. I want to see what the boss has, because he is like hurting like a truck, which kind of sucks just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just keep healing. There he is. He's spectral hit or enchanted magic resistance. That's not what I was expecting, actually, believe it or not. I was expecting far more egregious thing like spectral hit and stuff like that, but apparently he just decided to railroad me. That was terrifyingly bad. I did not even have that I did not have nearly that many issues with any of the other bosses I ran into, and I ran into the lightning enchanted conviction guy down in the frickin' maggot lair. So yeah, that was a pain in the ass. I don't know what that was about. You're going away. You'll probably disappear by the time we get back up here. But that's a good entry to this. 5 minutes in and we're already swearing to the game. Damn it. Anyhoozle. Undead, guys. I'm going to spin through you. You're not going to do too much to me because you're a very slow reaction speed. These guys will poison me, though, as I'm coming through, unfortunately, because that's what they do. When they die, they poison. I'm just going to go back and forth in front of the door here. And as they come through, they'll just get killed by me. That or my mercenary will kill them. And what else is in this room? I need to actually see what's in here. There we go. Oh, and there was a boss in there. See, that's how most of the bosses have been. I've just kind of like gone in and just nuked them. So, yay. We're going to grab some more healing potions. The great bow, probably not worth it. So we'll just keep on moving forward. Now, if I did, this is going to be on a tangent based on a previous episode. If I did do like a mercenary focused season where I went through and was basically the support for the mercenaries, how would you guys feel about me transferring like more expensive stuff to them so they can actually do their job? Because honestly, they don't do their job very well whenever they don't have really, really good gear. And mercenary's gonna die. That's the reason I'm in here. Atma, heal him. Thank you. Yes, Atma can heal you too. She's a little bit closer than Pharah. And I need scrolls. That's the other reason I came in here. We'll just drink you. And I keep forgetting to put up my war cries. I keep letting them lapse. So you're getting that back up. It lasts for, less than 2 minutes. I thought it was longer than that. Ghostly, that's not good. Because he's going to chill me. Let's go ahead and just keep beating on them. Okay, at least it's not a ghostly ghost. We have ran into those before, too. Ghostly Viper. There you go. Good job. Full rejuve potion, definitely going to take. Going to throw that in there. And I have swapped up my belt just a little bit just to accommodate that kind of stuff. So I'm not using them all up right away. So we're going to have to do this pretty much after every single freaking battle, it seems. We might be overwhelmed here, so I'm going to go ahead and back off just a little bit. Ouch! Mana burn again! Why? Why, game? Why you hate me so? Come on, mercenary, you can come up here. Come on, dumbass. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start doing the door thing again. And they shouldn't... nope. Yep, we didn't get any hits on that last half of that swirl, so that sucked. Can I get some of my mana back, please? I'm trying to, but this is being very frustrating. Lord. Let's go ahead and war cry some of you. You guys can get wrecked. Get yourself stunned, you dirty MFers. Okay, 2,000 gold there. We're going to go ahead and grab a healing potion. Yep, goodbye my mana. And in we go on the spinnies. There you go. And you are cold enchanted. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and get several hits on you. Yeah, that dealt a lot of damage. You're good. You're dead. Oh, lordy. Do another war cry. There you go. And let's see. This is just a dead end. Yippee-ki-yay. We're actually looking for the Viper Amulet. Our goal today is to complete the staff. If we get Arcane Sanctuary done, awesome. If not, I'm not going to be heartbroken. That's kind of where we're at. Because there's a lot of frustrating things between here and there, especially ghosts. We're gonna have to be dealing with ghosts. I know a lot of people don't believe in no ghosts, but ghosts can be a royal pain in the ass for anything that is like mostly physical based, which is what we are because we're whirlwind oriented. That's the big downside of whirlwind. Hell difficulty is not as easy just it used to be, like, in previous versions before they introduced the immunities, that it really was just W to win with the whirlwind. Because you could just go through it and everything would die eventually. You could just whirlwind through it or keep it at a distance. As long as you had the resistances to keep going, you were fine. But now you actually need to be able to do some damage. So that is an important factor of this. Ooh, and you must have been a boss. There's a mithril coil. Could re-roll that. Am I really going to be resorting to looking at blue belts? It would give me another slot. That's the main thing that's getting me on this. So we do have some decent enemies in there. Not going to go in there because it's a dead end. So let's see. I guess we're going this way now. Because that other one was a dead end as well. Hi, guys. Ouch. You deal a lot of damage. I don't know why they're doing so much damage. I thought they did less damage than that. I guess I just kill them before they get a chance. Usually. Emphasis on usually. We got more serpents in there. I'm going to go ahead and open the door. They're going to try to come through to fight my mercenary. My mercenary is going to clog them up in the doorway. And I am going to stand back here and cry like a Barbie. There you go. There you go. Loveliness. Just everybody's stunned. Stunned by my beautiful acoustics. There we go. Just keep yelling at them. It's fine. Gotta use a mix of skills. I'm trying not to use Howl very often. Mainly because I really don't like chasing down the enemies. That's the main reason. I know that it's actually a very effective skill. It's just one of those that's kind of like, why? Okay, all of you can get wrecked. Come on, mercenary, you can go through. I will keep shouting them as you do your thing. Nice. So they are permanently stunned pretty much as long as I'm here. So that's always good. I think there is a way for me to increase the stun length. You guys can go ahead and keep getting wrecked. Let's go ahead and stab you with magic. Let's go ahead and back out. Mercenary, don't go through the poison clouds. I think there is a way to increase the stun length. Is there not? No, there is not. It's just more levels in it. That's fine. So, boop. With that, every 2 minutes. Gotta remember. Not sure whether that's gonna... That might be actually the right way. Because the spinny things, the swirl shape of it seems like appropriate. So you are actually doing some damage to them. That's good. Not a ton, but enough that he's pulling his weight. So mercenary, you get to deal with those guys. I'm slightly concerned. Actually, I'm actually not that concerned about Diablo. I'm more concerned about some of the enemies around Diablo at the very beginning. We can stun a lot of them, but we can't stun their boss mob, the actual boss mob, very easily. Because it takes several uses of Warcry to actually get that out. There you go, stabby stabby. Let's see, this may or may not be the path. And you just came shooting through the door. That's effective. I mean, if doors do not stop you, then how am I supposed to? Hi, guy. And of course, the doors don't stop me either in this particular situation, so that's fine. Let's see, I'm guessing it's going to come down and we're going to have a right path over there. So I want to be war crying. I want to do that as well. So you guys need to be stunned. We got a few more coming in from down below. These guys are probably going to charge at us before they get in range of my war cry. So I need to kind of be ready to stop them with faster cast war cries. And yes, war cry is impacted by faster cast rate. That is one of the reasons why I go with Spirit. Because Spirit is wonderful. Spirit is great. Spirit increases your cast rate and gives you your... I think I'm a little bit of faster cast rate short of the fastest breakpoint, but while it is nice to have the ultimate breakpoints on everything, it isn't necessary. It's one of those things that's it makes things easier if you have it, but it's not required. That's one reason why a lot of people will go with wizard spikes for war cries, as one of the more kind of ghetto options. I actually think Heart of the Oak is probably the best option for it, hands down. It's just that is in my Too Good to Transfer club, so we're not going to probably see it in this particular playthrough. So, but it is there, and you can actually consider looking it up. Heart of the Oak. It's +3 skills. It gives faster cast rate as well, if I remember correctly. So it's not that bad. I need to go ahead and come to this and get myself some mana off. Oh, I wasted it all by clicking on the guy instead of clicking on where I wanted to be, which was on the other side of the guy. That is actually a common mistake that you'll see me make with Whirlwind, is I click on what I want to hit rather than where I want to go. And also, it's sometimes hard to avoid doing that because the click... Oh, baby Jeebus. Let's go ahead and go with this. And go with some of that. Get some stun action going in there. If we can get big guy stunned, I think we did get him stunned, and sort of keep him there for a minute. Okay, so switch over to this. And go ahead and spin out of him. He's not mana burn, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and just keep stabbing as best we can. And this is going to be where it starts to get actually kind of hard, because we're going to go down into the boss area there, I think. This is the right way for it. Hi, guys. I guess I'll be healing. And we will be war crying for you. That's some war cried down, guys. Okay, groovy. You guys are slowed down just a little bit. You're not being a huge threat. I could do a howl right here to push the guys that are kind of like out of range of this away. But I think I can keep them kind of suspended with some better timed war cries. Let's go ahead and do that. And you can see that they want to run away, but they can't because they're stunned. They're stunned, little bastards. I need to drink another healing potion now that I'm no longer poisoned. That's going to come down in here. We're actually almost leveled as well. So I might grab that level. I don't know yet. Yep, that's the stairs down. Hi, guys. And there isn't a boss mob in there. It's just salamanders and claw vipers mixed. So that had me a little bit worried whenever I saw the gray mixed in with the red, and I was like, oh yeah, they can do that. Okay, so you guys are stunned. I'm going to keep you stunned while he handles this, because we're not going to get enough mana whenever we swap over to actually do a whirlwind. So if I can just keep them steady stunned. Can you help, mercenary? He's right here. Can you? Thank you. Don't know what that was about. Oh, mithril coil. Speaking of doing stuff like this, what do we get? I'm literally going to go back right now and check on this. Before we go down there and get the amulet, we are making this shit because I want one more layer in my belt. That is that important to me. And we can equip the mithril coil, yeah. Okay, we have enough strength for it. I mean, we're a melee build, we should, but... mithril coil, what do you give me? Is it garbage? It's yellow, so that's either faster hit recovery or gold find. Hey, it's gold find, fire resist, and poison resist. This is actually a lot better, because those are our two weakest resists. That actually rounds us out a little bit more, so that is a lot better. Yay! I'm happy now. My salt has been relieved. I am sodium moderate. So that's good. We can actually get enough healing potions to fill this up now. But I do like having my stuff kind of set up how I want it here. And that's going to go like that. There we go. Lovely. We now have enough room in our belt for everything we could possibly want. So that does make me a little bit more happy. I'm not exactly keen on where we're at right now because we're almost leveled up and we're going into a very dangerous area, which I would not advise. This is against proper advice that I am doing this. Remember that. 90% of what I do is against proper advice. What are we talking about here? I'm going to go left around because he's going to spawn in that bottom corner, I think. And if we have any revival guys, I will be able to suss them out over here. Okay, so you're going to keep spinning around this front edge here. We're going to try to kill as many of these guys as possible without aggroing the big bad. I think we've already aggroed the big bad, though. Judging by the snakes coming in from the right. Yep, there's the big bad. Let's go ahead and make sure we have that up. Because I think that's him. Nope, that wasn't him. Because he wouldn't have run away. You are just base enemies, so you're fine. There he is. And we don't want to be doing War Cry whenever he finally gets up here. We want to be doing Berserk. So, Berserk it is. Berserk, even though these guys are going to hurt more, I want to kill them faster. And Whirlwind is just more hits, so that's going to be more lightning coming off of him. So he is cursed, cold enchanted. We need to kill the little salamander he's with. And down he goes. Oh, no, okay. I used a instinctive full rejuve there because I just don't want to die and lose that experience. We got a tiara, which isn't that great, but it's there. You can go ahead and get boosted back up. And I don't think we want that Ashwood bow, although it could be good for an Amazon. I have better options available, so if that makes sense. So I have uniques and set items that I could use that I just don't transfer over for these, so it's one of those things. I mean, we could look at what it is. It's probably not going to be amazing. So we'll check it out. Let's go ahead and check it out. I can't carry anymore. Oh, yeah, because we picked up the tiara. Let's identify you, you little... Oh, that... Cruel, maybe? No. I forget what attribute that is, but it's min-max damage. And I think the black is coming from just the max damage. Charge bolt, instruct combat skills. Not really anything we want, but we've made ourselves a staff. And it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode there. Next episode, I will be probably at around where, what's his face? The ugly bastard down, the summoner is. I'll probably be around him. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.